Today we go over exciting news for Star Wars Episode 9. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Episode 9 will begin principal photography at the very end of July. J.J. Abrams will be directing alongside with Chris Terrio, and everything is starting to come into shape with this movie, with training starting for all the actors and actresses coming this May, and just this month, casting has actually started for Episode 9, and according to thathashtagshow, which by the way we will be jumping into possible spoilers here, so just be warned about that. The full story will be linked below in the description, go ahead and check it out. But according to thathashtagshow, they're actually casting, alright, Nina Gold, the casting director who actually worked on both Episode 7 and Episode 8, is actually casting for a female lead in or around the ages of 40 to 50 years old for the role of Mara. Now, in case you guys are unaware about the EU, which is now Legends, Luke Skywalker actually had a wife, a love interest named Mara Jade, who had the red hair. She used to be a servant to Emperor Palpatine. She was essentially his, like his assassin. And looking at all of this, guys, it's really interesting to know, because looking at what they are casting for, they're casting for a female lead aging from 40 to 50 years old. Now that places right around the age of Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi, which he's in or around his early 50s. If you actually do, the math and everything, Luke Skywalker from the original trilogy to the sequel trilogy. So, the fact that they are trying to cast a character named Mara, we have heard that Disney and Lucasfilm are trying to implement a lot of the big EU characters back into the Disney canon. Now, they're actually starting with this in Solo, A Star Wars Story, and they're going to actually do it once again in Episode 9. So this only makes sense. Now, could this be a code name for a specific character in Episode 9? That's a possibility too. But the fact that they're going for that age range, again, it's really interesting, right? 40 to 50 years old, that's right around Luke Skywalker's age. And the fact that they're casting for a female lead named Mara, unless they're gonna, completely redo the character compared to how she was in the EU and place her in a different storyline, that I could see Disney doing, which I honestly hope that they actually stick with the idea of Mara Jade being Luke Skywalker's wife. Maybe Luke actually did have a love interest or a wife at one point in time. I think that the whole entire destruction of Luke's Jedi Temple would have been all the more dramatic, maybe, if his own nephew killed his wife and child. If they did something around the lines of that, that would have been pretty dark. But guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section, because Mara Jade is one of the best characters out there in the EU. I know a lot of fans, including myself, have been crossing our fingers that Disney would eventually place her in one of the movies at some point in time, and it seems as so that they may just be doing that with Episode 9. So yeah, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.